thought we'd take a look at a pre-made theme park because there's some incredible ones online. I recently bought all the DLCs. I've got all of them now. Some of them were discounted on Steam. Toy Box is brand new, and I just didn't want to miss out. Really, I want to get into this and really just throw myself in and create some parks. But to create parks, I think it's good to look at other people's parks as well. So if we go, I've already subscribed to a few. So if we go over to here, my parks. And what we do, you just go, once you've downloaded them, you can go here and just drop it down to workshop only. So these are ones I've downloaded. So this Toy Box World is Frontier Studios' own one they've made. Where's this one? This one here, I think, is their Sorcery Pack one. And then these ones are ones made by other people. And I just want to take a look at each one. So we'll do a separate video for each workshop theme park. Some, there are workshop-specific items, so not just... what are the ones I've done here? My subscriptions. Just have a little look before we get to the other stuff. So I've downloaded, also subscribed to some rides and some other things, really, just to check out and see. I mean, someone's gone through the hassle of making an incredible water ride there, look. And you've got one with like a waterfall thing going here. And I'll do that in separate videos, go through some of this stuff. For now, let's stick to the parks. And let's maybe start with Universal Studios Florida one someone's made. Let's see how this looks. Hopefully it's really good. By owning all of the content, I can freely access the rides, really, and be able to ride on them and even edit if I wanted to, but I'm obviously not going to edit. I just think it's good to have these as inspiration, as sort of like the goals we can get to when we create our own parks. And I think the good thing as well is if you're building a park, for instance, and you don't quite understand, you can't really figure out how something would be done, you can always go to someone else's and then maybe go in edit mode and maybe have a little look, see how they might have built something, how the pieces came together. Because it's taken a while to load, I'm suggesting it's probably a big park. One would assume, maybe. So I think it's coming now because my frame rate is just completely maxed out. No, it's dipping again. I think it's going to be quite a big park. Let's give it a chance to kick in a minute. Right, okay, well, frame rate's quite nasty. Not usually this low. Wonder what assets are in this to make it this of a hindrance. Yeah, it's quite busy, isn't it? I don't know what they got. Oh, there's a video screen going on there. Slightly worried about the low frame rate. I've not witnessed a frame rate dip like this before. Let's see whatever aspects of the park we get to, because it just could be certain scenery, you know. So anyway, we've got to go away too much about performance. I don't know why it's doing it because we're not even maxing out. Look, we've got 32 gig RAM. It's using 20 gigabyte. There's still enough spare though. It's using 9 gigabyte of my video card, and that's got a 16 gigabyte. So we know that it's maxing out the CPU speed, which is fine. It's only using 81% there, and then the graphics card's only using 68%. So I'm not sure why it's having a little bit of a slowdown, to be honest. Anyway, here we are. This is the entrance. Let's walk through. I mean, I think I've been to Universal Studios once in Florida. I can't remember, to be honest, totally what it was like. So I'm hoping that hopefully this has been done to scale and things. I think it's missing. Must be missing some items because it's quite bland. And obviously, you can only do so much with it. You can't just replicate rides that don't exist, you know. Have they put a Scooby-Doo van down here, have they? So they'd have had to design that themselves. So they'd have had to create that. So I would suggest that's pretty well done. Pharmacy, van, I don't know what all this is. Is that a diner? Mel's, I guess it's going to say diner. Yeah, I'll drive in. Hollywood Boulevard. You've got the old classic cars there to the left. Camera on this game isn't actually ideal sometimes. It's really hard. I find it really hard to spin around without going mental. Because it usually adjusts the height as well, you know, and you get all over the bloody place. So what we've got over this side before I move on. It's like some cinema there, is it? Horror makeup show. Cafe La Bamba. They've even put like names of look, Simpsons Ride, Men in Black, E.T., Transformers, and even signage to say what direction those rides are. Like that. So what have we got here? I can see a ride to my left. I'm not sure what that was to my right there. I think maybe it's the water. I've never had a park with so much water before. Let me just have a little look. Let's see if we can do something here. Let me turn the water down. My water's on the highest settings. Everything's on the highest settings. And water's actually the only one that has the ultra. So if we drop that to high, I mean, it's not much of a difference. But let's have a look. Remember, it was on about 60 FPS. Not about the same, aren't we? Right, before we go any further, I just want to see. Yeah, that's what I wanted to see. If there's another turn. There's Transformers there. Bear in mind, someone's had to handcraft this, you know, from pieces. So I want to have a look at that. Wait a minute. Oh, he moves his arm as well. I love it when people put the effort in, because I know how hard this would have been to create. No, you've even got the DeLorean from Back to the Future. Oh, look, the train. I love this because you can probably just copy it. I don't know if you can make it as an item that you can use. Yeah, save as a blueprint. Reuse assets. Duff Beer. Okay, so this is Simpsons. There. Oh, okay, I didn't notice it. Krusty Burger. Alright, so we're like a Simpsons area here. That's pretty cool. Quickie Mart. I'm just a bit surprised by the frame rate, to be honest. I know it's 60 still fine. I haven't had this issue before, but obviously I don't think I've been in a full-blown park. And it could be part of the recording, you know. When I stop recording, it could make it easier. Let's have a look here from around here, because I can see the Simpsons characters right there. Oh, this is cool, man. I don't know why they're hidden around the back. It's not ideal because people can't see that. They've placed them the wrong way round, to be honest, I think. I don't know if that's what it looks like. Maybe that's what it is at the actual studios. But well, I'm not sure about Marge. Marge looks like Homer. They've all got massive mouths like Homer, look. Yeah. But still, it's pretty cool. Right, okay. The Simpsons Ride. And then you've got Men in Black Gear Shop. Then you've got like a Men in Black logo over here to the left. And you've got a little walkway here. Again, I mean, if they're trying to replicate the park, it might be that this isn't finished. Or does that what it actually looks like? Oh, that's got to be Harry Potter. Look, you've got the bus. Oh, that's cool. Again, you can only use the assets that are in the game, you know. That's one of the characters. But they've actually made this scroll, which I really like. Especially the fact that it's gold. Where's the rest of the Harry Potter theme, though? Is that it? Well, that's a bit limited. Oh, okay. I think this is the train station. It's supposed to be the train station, is it? Okay. King's Cross, yeah. They've done the best they can with that. Not sure what this is. Pier 41. I don't know what that is in reference to. I was thinking Jaws. Is that from Jaws, Pier 41? I wonder. I wonder what assets are making it so stuttery, because it's obviously asset related. Maybe where they've used because it's you've probably used 1 million pieces. You know, it's not like you've just put up a brick wall and made a thing. You've probably used all these different panels and all these everything's one little item, you know. And I bet it's trying to process all these individual items because it's not optimized for all of that. I bet that's why it's stuttering. It's trying to process absolutely everything. Oh, it's Jaws, look, because you got the we got the people probably saw that before I did, but you got the shark. That's cool. I think it'd be cool if we could have a boat here. That'd be cool. It's just a little bit bland, is all I'm thinking. It's like, it's very flat, isn't it? The detail. But again, I think the effort they've got into, they've probably not even finished it. And I don't know where the customers are. Maybe the customers are where the roller coasters are. And I think that's a bit of a problem with the game at the minute. I've noticed that on a different map that they made themselves for the latest DLC. I noticed the guests only went where the rides are. They never just mingled around. Transformers, that's cool. But they made it like a studio. Before we get over there, is there anything over here? Embryo books. I'm trying to think of what it might be in reference to. I'm really not sure. Okay, so that must be Michael's Bar and Grill. Empire Hotel. Is this like going to be... Oh, wait. I might be wrong. Started thinking maybe it's to do with Back to the Future, but then why would you put the DeLorean on the other side if it was? So I'm really not sure. It's really hard to turn this camera. I have a really hard time with it myself. Ah, Ghostbusters. Oh, cool. How they made that? Oh, wow. They've even done a little gargoyles, look, but they've done it with these little horses. I think it's supposed to be gargoyles. So where are we at now? Minions. Minion Cafe. Oh, that's cool. They've even built inside, look. I didn't know they went to that level. But again, I don't know where the customers are. Seems to be a bit of an issue with the game at times. Bank of Evil. Soundstage for Universal Studios. I'm wondering if the park's even open. I think the roller coaster might be in test mode. Just staff. Wait, is this the only roller coaster in the whole park? Because you've got a normal ride, but I don't think there's any roller coasters apart from this one. Hard Rock. Okay, is that Hard Rock Cafe? What's this one? Chocolate Emporium. Is that supposed to be something like, I don't know. I'd say Charlie Chocolate Factory, but I don't know if that is to do with that. That looks like something from Harry Potter, doesn't it? So I suggest it's not finished, but I don't know how much they can do before it doesn't run at all. I want to see if we can open the park. I do want to try this ride first. Well, that was a big hit. Oh, it's two roll. No, it is all one roller coaster, isn't it? It's huge. Look at this spinny bit it's got. I don't know if I don't think it uses that. I think that's just a prop. No, it does. Look, look, look. We'll go with this one, and then we'll go back at the beginning. Hopefully it's going to the beginning. Right, we're at the beginning. Then we get to really experience this roller coaster. I'll be honest, that made me feel rough. Hasn't been as mental as I thought it was going to be. I think it's a bit of a shame that it stutters. It does. What's going on with the colours? I've noticed that. It was going a bit bright, wasn't it? So what we can do, just go and check some settings. I think I'm running frame gen, so who knows what's going to happen without frame gen. Yeah, FSR. We'll turn it off on TAA, so there's no frame gen at all. So this is just raw performance now, and it would be a true reflection. So now we've got 30 FPS. I've never played this game with 30 FPS. I mean, fortunately, it's not a game that has to be. It's just when you're on the roller coaster, you're really going to be bothered. Wait a minute. I can hear something. Oh, it's like a studio, and they've just put noises in that area. They must have a noise... oh, maybe the noise thing's inside the buildings. You can't see it. That's pretty cool. I think there's more assets here than maybe I think is apparent. That's really what I genuinely think is the problem. Oh wait, can we go in here? How detailed have they made it? It won't let me go any lower. I don't actually know how to go down without moving my camera to... I feel like I've got to make... God damn. Cameras are annoying. Well, they've gone to this depth to put things in the shop. Look. Yeah, you can't go beyond that. This is a ride. Look, entrance at... Although they've wrote it's a ride, whether it actually is another thing. I'm going to try. If they had customers, I'd be able to look. I don't think there's anything going to be here, to be honest. We can float through the wall. Yeah. Is this the ride? I'm gonna be honest. I wouldn't be surprised if building this manually like this has caused an absolute headache. Oh, there is a roller coaster. Look, it's hidden. I don't know how the hell you get to this from the inside, from there. Can't change the car. Hey, is it going to move? I thought he was moving a minute ago. Oh, it is. It takes ages, doesn't it? Oh, it won't let me go. We'll have a look. Taking a little while, isn't it? Get like a Star Wars vibe, but I don't know if Star Wars is universal. Oh, what's going on over here? The aliens behind us over here with a like a flying saucer. Probably be gone by the time we get to it. Facing the wrong way. Oh, that's a shame. There, look, you can see that there. We didn't even get to see that when we come through. Huh. Oh, I don't know if this is one of the ones where you can shoot on the ride. Oh, I'll come off it now by accident. But, yeah, I'm just curious how the hell you get out of it, to be honest. That's there, wait a minute. What one's on, one's off? That's a dead end. I don't know, I'm going through the floor now. I don't know if we can just fly out of this. Can we just fly out of the building? Oh, you can lift up. Okay. Oh, we're going back through the bloody roller coaster. Look, I had to get out of the building. Can you get out of the building like that? Wait a minute. Nah. Alright, that's how you get out of the building. What a freaking nightmare. found another little roller coaster that actually wasn't linked. Trolls. Okay. So I don't think they finished it, to be honest. I think they're still working on this. Shrek Swamp. So they're building Shrek's area as well. That's mental. Yeah, so they're still working on it. Oh, SpongeBob. There's loads. I mean, it ain't their fault it's stuttering, you know what I mean? That's the only thing that's bothering me a little bit. It's the stutters. They should be proud of this. Oh, yeah, E.T. Adventure. E.T. toy. I can't see a thing here. Closet. I've got no idea how you drop the freaking... There you go down. I don't know, you just lower the camera. Yeah, I've got no idea. It's frustrating as hell. You can swivel it left, right. You can sort of do this weird tilty motion, but it's really hard just to go straight down. It's just a shop, isn't it? Restroom. I think I've seen it all now. Yeah, been through here. Duff Beer. Simpson side, been there. So clearly they're still building on this. It's so mad, isn't it, what they've built and the amount of land they've still got to play with. You know it's going to go to a standstill with this frame rate, but it's crazy. It just shows how much of a park you can build. Like, I've looked at a lot of stuff there. I'm going to take a screenshot of that. They fenced it off here. Or is it a monorail? Is that going to be a monorail? Look, see how it's empty? Oh, I can't see from there, really. It looks to me like it's I was going to say a monorail, but or are they trying to build the Harry Potter train? God, that's the worst seat. Can't see out the windows. Oh, it's all closed in. There's no actual windows, look. It's a box. They might want to work on that. You can't see out of it. Oh, I don't know if that goes around the park or just turns around. Let's have a look. I don't know what it does when it gets here. Strange, isn't it? Oh, it just goes backwards. That just looks weird. I'm guessing it goes to that Harry Potter train station then. There you go, there. Going to that. Which links up to King's Cross. It literally does. We fly through this, so we just get to the platform. Oh, it's too dark. Can't see a thing. I'm sure they've designed it, but it's really hard to get to it. Let's just get out. No, they've put props and things. Oh yeah, there's more behind here I didn't see. Oh, is this Diagon Alley? Oh wow, I didn't know this. Look, look, look. You wouldn't know unless you come over here. Leaky cauldron. God, this camera, man. I just want to go down. Bloody thing. Just ridiculous. Gringotts Bank. I like that. There must be a button that just literally levels you down, because this is just stupid doing what I'm doing. This is mad, this camera. I don't like it. So it's left the train station now. It's back round to the other one. Anyway, you can see they've got room for improvement. But the frame rate's going to be a huge problem, I think, going forward. Let's see how the quality of this water. Oh, that's cool, isn't it? Didn't know you did that. Do a little water effect. If I can get a half decent camera view on there. And then this should be the... Is it the entrance? Universal Orlando. I'm not sure that's the way we come in, is it? I can't remember now. I think that is. Nah, it was round here, wasn't it? Oh, it is there. Ah. Just want to get a screenshot that kind of does it justice, you know. I'm not really sure anything's doing it justice, to be honest. It's a bit frustrating because you want that side of the river, I like think, but you've also got the Simpsons. Like it's almost impossible to get it all in one. Anyway, hopefully that has been interesting for people.